Welcome back, everyone. So we're doing something different this episode. I've gotten some friends with me, and we're gonna talk about something we're interested in. And so that's the future of our country. That's the future of America, because we live in an age where more and more people are increasingly afraid of the government. And so the question is, are those fears warranted? And what's the future? Will there be a democracy in years to come? Are we going to be able to expect the same freedoms that we have today? So let's talk about it.
Let's do it.
All right, so before we begin talking, let's introduce everyone. Here we have Alex, who was made famous recently in a viral video.
Yep, I was shower guy number one.
Mm-hmm. You can watch the so-called viral video right there. Seen by millions of people.
Right there.
It's star guitarist. We have Nigel Marvin.
Also known as the giggly bastard behind the camera.
The giggly bastard. Here we have beautiful upcoming model, up and coming, Grayson.
Give us a look, Grayson.
Also visible in such the viral video. How many plays do y'all have right now? What's the count?
Like close to 850,000 on 5th year. That's not including Barstool Belmont, all the reposts, Twitters, and Snapchats.
That's crazy, y'all. I've never had anything that successful.
Not yet.
Not until now.
Not until.
It's up to you, America.
It's up to you.
I feel like I should be pointing at this is. Alex, what are your thoughts on democracy as a system? Does the system work?
Well, that depends, Joe. To some people, it does work, but to others, it doesn't. Personally, I think all of government's corrupt, and the power is not in the hands of the people.
Has the power ever been in the hands of the people?
Well, you see, George Washington said we don't need the two-party system, right?
Right.
And the two-party system has gotten us little to nowhere, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't think it ever has been in the hands of the people. Allegedly.
Was the moon landing faked?
I mean, if you ask Mythbusters, no, but
Do we trust them? Because we've seen them ally with President Obama before. Them ally with the U.S. government.
Yeah.
that gets posed the question, is JFK dead? I think he's alive in a nursing home with Elvis.
Ooh, now we're talking.
But to answer your question, I think all of government is corrupt. At one point,
Really?
the hands, or the power lied with the people. I think it still does, but they elect people who abuse their power.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Do you think that we can get to a system where more people have power in the future of America? Or do you think that there will be some kind of fall, some kind of chaotic disruption, a war, a World War III perhaps?
Oh, there'd definitely be a World War III.
Mm-hmm.
Over what? I don't know. But I can tell you right now that people aren't really happy with the government, and the people that are continually oppose the other side. And so it's just gonna be like they're gonna butt heads, so much that they're just gonna go. They're gonna explode.
Explosion.
Yeah. Boom, pow.
Boom, pow. Nigel?
Boom, boom, boom.
What is your view on the border situation?
Personally, I believe that immigrants should be allowed into the country.
Wrong.
Yeah, that's going from Texas, so.
Should they be tear gassed though? Because there is evidence, videos and pictures that they're getting tear gassed, and the government denied it. But
we
there's
have the
evidence. We
evidence.
have the evidence.
This is like my UFO video. It all goes to the same kind of thing. The government, there's so many things that are being covered up that you just wouldn't suspect.
And that's the thing. They're trying to keep stuff from us, but they can't keep stuff from us because you know us. We're always after the truth, right?
That's right. We're the Truth Squad.
Always after the truth.
That's what I'm trying to say.
That's why we do this.
Like we make these videos for you, like you. You're sitting in your chair right now. You.
Nothing but the truth, baby Ruth.
So America has always been keeping secrets from us. You wonder about the moon landing. You worry about UFOs. You worry about all the history stories that they've been telling us. You look at, you can see it in examples just growing up in school. The story of Christopher Columbus, the entire narrative that he founded America and that should get all this credit. And then now, of course, we know where a lot more people know that Christopher Columbus is not as deserving of all that credit. It's all this stuff that America's keeping secrets from us. And so these are things that we're used to. We're used to not having all the information. We're used to being lied to. So the thing is, if the government can tell all these false narratives about these things, what's stopping them from telling false narratives about all these other things?
Exactly.
Exactly.
And in the words of Alex Jones, they're putting chemicals in the water to turn the frogs gay.
And you know, if the glove don't fit, you must quit.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Grayson.
What are y'all's views on the treason of, what's his name?
Edward Snowden, my man.
So,
man,
yeah.
man, he's a hero. You know, really. You know, the government's trying to keep stuff from us, and he's like, nah, man, I'm on the side of the people. That's you, sitting there in your boxers watching this video. That's you.
It's gonna be me too in a couple hours.
Yeah.
Edward Snowden, hero or traitor?
I'd have to go traitor on this one, Chief. You know, we don't have a good relationship with the Ruskies. You know,
Oh, that was the Russians?
he sold information to Russia, right?
Grayson goes, ooh, that changes the game.
It snowed over then.
Oh, so it was snowing on him, and then I don't know.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I was at school at that time, and it was winter time, and I remember they wouldn't let us out because it snowed in.
Oh yeah, but the thing is, Mark Zuckerberg hacked all of her information on Facebook. But the thing is, that was their own person,
'Cause
and he
he's-
didn't necessarily sell it to Russia. But I don't want my information out there. That's why I don't have a Facebook. But what's the difference between Mark Zuckerberg and Edward Snowden?
Ooh.
Because one of them's a hero.
Which one though?
You decide.
That's up to you, America.
You. So let's go around the circle while we're talking about it. Who in here has a Facebook?
I do.
I got a Facebook. It's where I post all my
Pornos. Because he's not.
He's not denying it. I don't have a Facebook.
I don't have a Facebook.
lame.
What about Instagram? Instagram's owned by
I have
Facebook.
I have an Instagram,
Yeah.
but that's just because I like keeping up with people, and it's not as like
But
toxic.
if they're owned by Facebook, the stuff on your Instagram is owned by Mark Zuckerberg. And he could take your stuff on Insta, and he could say, look at this cutie. And he could say, I'm gonna take all your stuff and I'm gonna sell it to the Russians.
But
so
the
Edward
difference-
Snowden
But the
can
difference
sell
is,
it to the Ugandan people.
I have no personal information on my Instagram.
Ooh.
Facebook requires personal information.
But,
Ooh.
but they know your birthday.
Instagram doesn't.
Yeah, they
I
do.
put in a fake
Yeah, they
birthday.
did. Yeah, they did.
Alex beat the system. He put a fake for people.
Dang. Well, he's just paranoid.
Yeah, I am.
As we
paranoid.
all should be. Shouldn't we all be paranoid? We
No.
live in a society where we can't trust the government. Shouldn't we all be paranoid?
Is the Illuminati running the government?
Ooh. Illuminati, what are your thoughts?
Well, I personally know a bunch of Masons. You know, I got a Mason scholarship. But I don't think Masons are the same as the Illuminati.
I agree with that.
The Illuminati are like bad lizard people. The Masons are good guys. They're just secret people.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Freemasons.
Yeah, they're good guys. Now, the Illuminati might have some power. But I don't think they're all running the government.
They might exist, but they're not running the system.
There may be a
were
couple
in-
in there.
In ancient Egypt, they were. You know.
They built the pyramids, right?
Let's talk about the pyramids, because
Yeah.
there's so much new information coming out about the pyramids. And this is another big example of cover-up, because you see these examples where there's these tunnels under the Sphinx, for example. So there's all these tunnels under the Sphinx that the Egyptian, there's this guy that used to be one of the heads of archaeology in Egypt, and he used to deny that there was. He used to deny that. He used to deny that there were any caverns or any kind of sculpted out areas under the Sphinx, any kind of area down there. But now we have evidence, we have video evidence, we have proof that there are chambers under there. So the question is, who do we believe? If we know somebody's lying, if we already know there's a cover-up, you know?
But what if there is a cover-up of a cover-up? Because here's the thing. We also never saw... we never saw the underground tunnels.
That's true, yeah.
So someone could have taken the pictures, said it was under the sphinx and blamed it on the guy covering it up, but really they're just out to get that guy.
Anything can be faked nowadays.
Exactly. With Photoshop?
With Photoshop. Yeah, that's the power of Photoshop. Fake news nowadays. It's so easy to make. People call them deep fakes. You see those videos of like President Obama, but it's like Key from Key and Peele's voice or something.
Yeah, and they put Photoshop on him to make him look really, really good. And
Yeah.
you're like, why was Obama so sexy in that? But he was really just Photoshop.
Yeah, it was fake the whole time.
Because there's the angry translator, and then there's the video.
Which was which?
Which was
I mean,
Which was Photoshop? The
You
State
decide.
the State of the Union, or that
My
one?
life.
So Nigel, what's your opinion on fake news?
To me, they're interesting to read and watch, but
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of them.
Yeah, that's the thing. See, people still watch CNN.
oh, you're calling him out. My friend got a notification from CNN saying that there was vegetation eating pythons.
Ooh,
But
now
then
we
they
go.
changed it 5 minutes later
Ooh.
because they made a mistake. So can we trust them?
You're right.
What's the question?
So do pythons eat meat?
Yes, yes, they do.
Are pythons a type of snake?
They are a type of
Or Harry Potter house?
Are you in Python House? So we were talking amongst ourselves about what Harry Potter houses we're all in. As part of our you getting to know us, I think we should all say what house we're in.
Still, you sorry.
Yeah, as sole proprietor of this channel, of the Joe Kendrick Media, I will start. I am a Hufflepuff.
Yeah. I'm also a Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff. Yeah.
I'm also a Hufflepuff, and my Ilvermorny house is Puckbudgie.
Dude, no way. I'm Hufflepuff too.
Whoa.
Dude, none of
That
them.
means we should all.
What?
That's why this channel is. That's why this channel is so good. It's
Yeah.
full of Hufflepuffs.
Yeah, and the world just needs more Hufflepuffs who tell the truth and who don't lie to the American people. Are you listening, Obama?
Obama, are you a Hufflepuff?
I bet he is a
Obama.
Hufflepuff.
I like Obama.
Okay, so
I
we
like
like
Obama.
Obama.
He's a stand-up guy.
So we like Obama. Yeah.
We
Okay,
like
yeah.
Obama.
Obama's good. Obama's good. All right, so he's a Hufflepuff, but who don't we like because they're not a Hufflepuff? You know, they
Donald
lie
Trump
all
is
the time.
definitely.
Who wasn't a Hufflepuff in the
Slytherin.
lobby?
He might be a Slytherin.
Donald Trump might be a Slytherin.
You know. Yeah.
He might be a Slytherin Dark Lord for all we know.
Yeah.
Is Donald Trump a Death Eater?
I don't know.
I mean-
from what I hear about him, he
He eats death for breakfast.
Ooh.
he gets pretty tired of winning sometimes. So.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta lose some.
He's ready to be on the losing team. Donald Trump, I have a prediction. I don't think he's going to win 2020.
Who do you
This
think
is
he's gonna
controversial.
lose to though?
That's the question. I don't know.
I don't think he's gonna win, but I also don't think Kanye's gonna win.
No, Kanye's got it in the bag, because he's been riding Trump's coattails this whole way. Now he's just gonna be like, y'all like my music? You like my country?
But Trump won't endorse him if he's also running. That's the thing.
No. See, what's gonna happen is Trump's gonna be like, I'm getting old, and I don't think I can do this.
But he already allegedly he already raised campaign money for his 2020
Well, I
election.
mean, what if he just donates it?
He'd be a good guy if he did that.
Yeah.
But the real question is Trump, Supreme Chancellor Palpatine, waiting to take over the United States?
Is Donald Trump a Sith?
Nigel was asking the real question.
Well, only a Sith deals in absolutes.
Donald Trump says a lot of absolutes.
Yeah.
He does have the high ground.
But we are gonna.
He's tall.
Build a wall.
Are we?
A wall around the Death Star, right?
Speaking of Death Stars, what's the future of the American space program? Or is America going to build a star?
Space Force.
We need a space force because here's the thing: if we don't make a space force, who else is gonna make a space force? Like some random old country can make themselves one of them old space forces, and then we got some old country like California with a Death Star out in the middle of the galaxy shooting lasers down on us. We're like, what the hell, California?
Some old country like California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: going off your viral video with over 400 views,
We've talked about the space force on it.
aliens are real,
Aliens are.
and who's gonna stop them but us?
We got to shoot them aliens.
Yeah.
But are they a threat? Is it possible?
And that don't matter.
He got a point.
I think we should have an alliance with aliens. I think instead of just shooting them, instead of making it a military operation, we should seek to have good relations.
But
with
how do
all
you know we
the
can
ETs.
trust them? How do you know we can trust them?
Nigel, what do you think about being aliens?
First off, how could we trust ourselves?
Oh.
So if we can,
Nigel, have you ever seen a ghost?
Let's talk about ghosts.
I haven't seen a ghost, but I might have seen a ghost, but I don't believe in ghosts.
What
Are
about-
ghosts
what-
real?
What about the Holy Ghost?
I see
That's
that one.
different because it's
I haven't
God.
seen that.
But it's a ghost, nonetheless.
Let's go around the circle. Who all believes in ghosts? Or the possibility of ghosts?
Oh no, ghosts are real. I see them. Like I go to the bathroom every night, right? And I'm walking down to the bathroom, right?
Right.
And I see this figure. He's standing in the shower.
It's a he.
It's a he for sure.
I didn't know they made ghosts in the he variety.
No. I don't know if it's a he or a she or
I've
whatever.
only
Yeah,
ever
you
heard
can't get
with
the
women
super-
ghosts.
Listen.
Well,
I don't want to
it's
assume
so-
gender. You're right. So I'm walking down the bathroom and I get inside the shower, right? And I'm standing here and I see these two eyes in the stall with me. Now it's pitch black, right? In the shower. There are two eyes in the shower with me. So I don't know if it's some kind of, I don't know. You tell me.
Do you believe in ghosts? Comment down below what you think of ghosts.
So,
What are your thoughts on ghosts, Alex?
Wait,
I want to say that I don't believe in ghosts.
you can't.
But
You want to
I
say
also,
that you don't.
But I find myself really scared if I'm going to the bathroom at like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, I don't know why I'm scared, but I feel like there's a presence. I'm like, oh, it's not a ghost, but I'm also scared. So it's like my subconscious makes me believe in ghosts, but I actually don't.
I want to believe in ghosts too. I want to believe.
Yes, Grayson.
I just wanted to say that was me last night.
No
The
way.
presence that you
That was
felt.
me in the shower. I'm just so white you can't see me.
Ooh.
You're not wrong. You're white.
The truth comes out.
So,
Where they
so what do we
prefer
think about
the term?
all the PC in the world today?
PC. What's
The
What do
PC?
you think, Joe?
Political correctness.
Joe, you ask a lot of questions on this channel, and I really want to know what you think.
I do ask a lot
I
of
want to
questions.
get in here.
See, in my mind, it's a conflict. It's always a conflict. That's why I ask questions, because I don't have answers. However, this is something I think about a lot, and I really want to say that there's always the part of me that wants to think that you should be able to say whatever you want. I believe in freedom of speech. I believe that, when there's little things that are corrected, that those shouldn't matter. But I also believe in respect, and I believe that you should respect people's wishes. Nigel, what's your opinion on the Catholic Church Illuminati?
Well, I cannot reveal our secrets. And who knows? I may be a part of the Illuminati, and because of my name, I might be British, and therefore I might be a lizard person, like Queen Elizabeth
Oh,
II.
shoot.
Ooh.
You heard it here first.
Nigel is not a Hufflepuff. Not a Hufflepuff.
He's a Slytherin.